run, we shout, we sing our praise songs, we do all these things.
But obey.
But obey.
But obey what God has said. You see, when the shouting's over, right, you got to obey. You got to obey.
The road.
And listen, get this now. The Apostle Paul, the foremost apostle in the New Testament, he equates true salvation not with how loud we shout and how high we jump, but to our obedience to what God has said. In other words, you got folks in the church, they come to shout, but they're not saved. We got whole churches full of folks who don't know the Lord. Knowing the Lord is demonstrated by obedience. Philippians 2:12, which says, work out your salvation with fear and trembling, that doesn't mean work toward salvation. That means there ought to be some natural results of your salvation. And it's directly correlative to to the church's abandonment of the literal interpretation of scriptures. In other words, people don't see it wrong when a pastor gets up and say, well, you know, I'm only a pastor from the neck up, but I'm a man from the neck down. See, people don't see anything wrong with that. But see, if you're under the anointing, see, when that oil flows down your head, that oil in the Old Testament symbolized the Spirit, then that whole body is symbolically under the anointing. Right. And so if some of you is not under the anointing, you're not fit to lead folk.